Oh man, what's really good, Dawah family tree? Let me know if you're up in the building with me. Oh man, sugar night. So I know we've been watching Speaker's Corner, right? I was there up in the car having a little drive. I had to park up yet again. I was like, yo, man, like fire bingy, respect going in, going hard. You know what? Yesterday, man told me, you know what, Cal? My goodness, I am going to blow things up tomorrow. Like man's a jihadi. Bang! Man really blew things up still, yep. So for those of you guys, right, who has just now come over here, right, and somehow didn't hear about what happened, let me give you the update of actually what went down. So let's do this, right? Let me actually play some clips for you guys. Actually, it was kind of hilarious. So I'm not even gonna front. It was mad hilarious. So let's get this out there for you, right? Let's get this out there. So I'm sharing my screen right now. All right. So, all right. This is something I'm gonna just play to you guys. Right? I'm gonna play this now. Of course, there is, the full video. You can see it on COE. There's so much to this, right? But I'm just gonna get the quick highlights, right? This is the quick highlights what you guys need to know.
Even after knowing you're my cousin, it's strange, you know. What are you saying? What is that, fam? Son of a nigga. That he's talking about. Even after knowing you must have put translation on. It's strange, you know. How did this son of a black man make you a moderator even after knowing you're my cousin? I don't understand. Son of a nigga. Son of a nigga, you know, man.
God absolute damn. Okay, so right there, what we just witnessed was a audio recording of Syed, man, like Syed, Oscc Dawah, right? Oscc Dawah, yep, Oscc Dawah, yep, caught on a secret recording utilizing the N-word, son of a ninja, please, all right? And that was in reference to Brother Respect. Yeah. So, some people are being exposed left, right, and center. Now, me personally, yeah. Like, this ain't nothing new to me. You dig what I say? Ain't nothing new to me. Like, I've already said it, right? You have, what's the brother's name? What's the good brother's name? Muhammad Hijab, caught being outright racist. What's the other brother's name? Ali Dawah, caught being outright racist. Adnan Rashid, caught being outright racist. And now I already know all of these individuals, right? Even Omar, racist Uncle Omar, right? All of these individuals, they're close. They roll together. They go out for meals. They sit down, right? Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh my goodness. So I already know this already, okay? So, there's 1, 2, 3, all right? And you're going to be the only one out of the community, out of the crew that doesn't hold or share these racist or racial views against black people? No, I don't think so. My goodness, I don't think so. What more can I say, right? So there was a big expose today at Speaker's Corner, where Respect, man, like Raf, everybody was just putting on him, man, like what's his brother's name as well, man? Sunni Isa, sticking it on him. Everybody was sticking it on Syed today. Everybody, I'm telling you this now. The whole horde of people just had to stick it on him for his racist comments, right? He tried to deny it first. No, first of all, he denied being racist, right? All of this video, I'm not even going to play this up because it's going to be too long, right? All of it you can see on COE. Go and check out COE today, right? There now, like, I put my hand on the Quran. I swear down by Allah Almighty, I am not racist. I don't have any racist views. That was the setup. You know them setup ones there. I got him. When I be like, hold on, I swear you're not even allowed to swear on Allah's words. Like, how you swearing on Allah, B? How you doing that? You can't even number or count the number of hair on your head, bruv. Yeah, and you want to be swearing on Allah, on Allah's speech, on Allah's eternal word. How you doing that, B? Man don't even own nothing, but you think you could. How are you swearing on the Rabb al-Amin, the Lord of all the worlds speech? How you doing that, B? I don't know how you doing it, but you did it though. Salute to you for being able to do certain things like that, right? So anyway, you good swear. You say you're not racist. You don't hold no racist views. Time for the receipts, baby. Time for the evidences. Man just said, here, slap that. Man just slap that down. You know what I mean? He's there. Like, snap. What you gonna say, brother? Hi. What you gonna say now? What you gonna say? Tell me. My name is saying OSKKK Dawah. Syed Robinson. Is it? Nah, G. All right. I already said it, right? Like, I don't even take most of these people seriously. Like, a lot of these so-called Dawah people who are being exposed left, right, and center, right? I don't take them seriously. I really don't. I honestly don't take none of them serious, right? I already said it. Remember when, the whole EDL, far right came down, right? And I said, I experienced on that day racism, more racism, and racism on top of racism, not from the supposed far right. No. I experienced it from that side of things, okay? That side of things. Now, I don't want to make this a Muslim issue because it's not a Muslim issue, right? I'm just saying I experienced it from that side of things. So nobody can confuse my mind and tell me these people are racist whilst you're blatantly at Speaker's Corner being racist to Black people in general, right? I've been a Speaker's Corner for long now. No far right, EDL, white person, whatever, labels you want to give us. Yeah, we can say, okay, racist. No, I'm being real. I don't experience any racism at Speaker's Corner from, quote unquote, white people, far right people, nationalists, nothing like that. I don't. But you know where I get it from? And you lot been seeing it. That's what I love, right? I'm here, as a testimony to you guys. Right? Because you lot have seen it. You lot been first-hand witness here. You can see how many of these individuals have been dropping these sly racist, racially derogatory comments upon us for the last couple of years. You lot been seeing it. So it's not nothing that I'm telling you new, right? It's nothing new that I'm telling you. You lot have been blatantly witnessing it. So don't nobody try to convince or confuse my mind about who are the racists, yeah? Now, let me just put it like this to you. This isn't surprising. And the reason why it's not surprising, okay, is because, and this is not no slant on my Asian community, yeah? But let's just call a spade, right? A lot of the Asian community, okay, hold racial views. It's just how it is. It's coming from the parents' generations and the parents' generations. The younger generation, they've been brought up in a nice multicultural, urban society where we don't really view each other like that. You dig what I'm saying? There's nothing like that going on. So we don't have them racist inclinations. Our parents, though, on the other hand, right? You be hearing that chat. And unfortunately, that chat now seeps in to our consciousness, seeps into our being. And we subliminally have internalized these racial, these racial views, basically. We subliminally have it. Okay, so you're so easy to say Kala, or what was the word? It's something. What was the word? That's something I can't remember. Son of a Nigger, son of a Nigger. You were so blasé, like nothing. It's nothing. I can just say it. And the worst thing about it, right? In his whole apology, okay. Did I even get it? Yeah. His whole apology. Please tell me I've got it somewhere. Please tell me I've got it. Oh no, I deleted it. Okay, so now if you went to it and you saw the whole apology with brothers Shamsi al-Din, Takbir, man, like Shamsi al-Din when he comes in, bruv, he represents what Islam should be from a Salafi Sunni perspective. That is benevolent at the park, right? That's what he represents. That he comes in as chief. Everybody says, yeah, go on, say what you got to say. Man done some budge apology. Okay, mind you, everybody else saying like they have the further evidence to say man is clearly lying with this apology, right? Clearly lying. But we're gonna take your apology anyway. We're gonna take it. Snake. Hey yo, man, like Sly Syed. I like Syed, you know. I'm not gonna front you. I like Syed. I don't mind Syed, yeah, but when you get caught out doing things like this, right? Hey yo, Snake. Hey yo, Slide. Hey yo, KKK. Eid. I don't know what to do, bro. Man, like Syed Trump or whatever. Other days I've been hearing you lot call these brothers, yeah. Hey, it's funny, right? Because why it's so funny is because the slander and the abuse that you lot throw out like on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis, yeah, year-to-year basis, okay, like the rooster is really coming home, okay, it's really coming home, and it's like well, would you look at that. I I was just drinking I was sipping my tea so gently. I was like, ain't none of my business. I can't. Ain't none of my business. I've been warning you lot for time. I'm sure Sarah's been warning you lot from time. Ain't none of my business. Yeah, let me. You know when it's there like the fire is hot, the fire is hot, the fire is hot. I don't want to listen. Go, play with the fire, play with. Yeah, you get burnt to blood seed. Yeah, keep playing with the fire, baby. Keep playing with the fire and see how they're gonna come down upon your neck. This man just giving you a little warning, man. They're giving you a warning, yeah. Keep playing around with these people that have these Dawah channels, right? That have these mental Majnun Muslims, yeah, on their tap, bro. Yeah, you keep going there, man. Like, what's the good brother's name now? I'll say good brother, but what's the brother's name? Go Live Media. That man had youths coming out or somebody coming out of his house filming his road and stuff, right? Y'all keep playing with these Dawah people, right? Keep playing with them, right? You see the Ali Dawah community and all them things there. You keep playing with these individuals. You do that. I'm telling you, you do that. You saw what happened to Tommy Robinson, right? You had this Majnun guy talking about online that he's gonna kill, slice people's necks and rape people's daughters. All them things there, right? You keep playing. I'm telling you, there is unhinged individuals out there, and these people command these individuals. They just have to drop them sly ones. They need to have these private conversations, right? Private conversations, yeah. These private messages, yeah, telling you that we're basically using these color. We're basically using these we're basically using these black people, right? Because right now they're working towards our agenda. Yo, don't get fooled, B. Don't get played by these people, baby boy. Don't do it, baby boy. I'm warning you now. Don't get fooled because these people are not good. Now you know what? Yeah, and remember, I said Syed. I like Syed. He's cool, right? You know, ain't nothing personal, baby. It's just business, right? It's just business right now. And the first time that I kind of looked at Syed a bit sideways, right, was when his brethren, cousin, I don't even know, cousin. Everybody is cousins in the whole Bangladeshi community, right? Just like in the African community, we're all aunties and uncles, right? So let's just say this, right? When I saw this, yeah, this video right here, I was like, huh? Remember, this is Syed's channel, right? Them times there were 61 people watching. I'm watching it live, right? I was watching it live at this moment in time. Check it. I was listening to this, yeah? And let me just show you something.
What's up, bro?
Okay. So they've come on, yeah. They're having their private things now. This is kind of like private stuff. They're having their whole conversations, right? Like, oh yeah, he's just started doing the whole live streaming. He's learned about Google Hangouts now. They're live streaming at each other's house, and they're now playing videos that they watch in their spare time. And I'm like, My name said specifically go to this video. They were scrolling through videos. Hopefully this video is still online, right? Where you can still see it. I'm right. You can see what's there, right? You can see who's in the chat. There's Nibiru Pirates, there's Real TV, See Alive is up in there, Jordan M is up in there, and so forth, right? But you should just keep watching, see if anybody said, hey, no, you can't be playing that. And listen to the people who are laughing in the background. Listen real quickly. Listen. Just putting it out there, right? You hear them chatting, it's so low, right? But they were busting up laughter, right? And I'm just playing it. I'm saying, okay, is anybody gonna call them out? Sorry, they're cracking little jokes in the background. So you can hear there's two conversations going on. My man's talking and them in the background. They're now live streaming. They're now sharing their screen. When I was seeing this, right? Let me just put it on low. I was looking in the comment section. Okay, so is anybody gonna say anything about this? Is anybody gonna say anything? Is anybody gonna say anything? You know, I'm just scrolling through. Like, okay, so nobody is saying nothing about this. No, okay, cool. Say nothing. All right. So they're there playing racist videos. Yeah, you know, of prank calls to Christians. Okay, look at the sickness inside of their hearts. Right. They're now showing prank calls to Christians. This is what they're doing in their spare time. Prank calls, trolling Christians. Okay. Prank call, trolling Christians, and utilizing the N-word on a troll to Christians. And you're there in the background laughing. And you really think that we think you care about black people. Oh, this person said a racist word. Let's all come down that person. Ah, to this person, whoever it is. I don't know. Whatever names you want to throw out there, right? Who is supposedly being racist at Speaker's Corner, but is non-whatever your camps, right? Let's all go down on those persons. But yet in your own comfort of your own house, in your private dwellings, you lot are using N-words comfortably. Even when I had a conversation with Rap Boy, Omar, he says, yep, I use that word comfortably. But I'm against Tan. No, but you just used the N-word like several times in my presence right now. Yeah, but I'm against Tan for the N-word. Huh? Are you sure you're against Tan for the N-word, or you're just trying to co-op and use certain black people to get your dirty work done? And get out of here. Get out of here. I already know a whole bunch of you guys are hella racist. Ain't gonna phase me in life. You know what Kanye West said? Like, hey, we've lived through racism. You think that's gonna stop me? You think that's gonna stop me? I just look at a lot of you guys and I'm like, Like, I'm so over racism. I'm so over. I already know that a whole bunch of you guys are hella racist. So it's nothing new. It's not shock factor to me. I'm like, yeah, okay. I already know. I already know. You got Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah out in Ghana. It's talking about £50,000 for water. Yep. Like you really care about black people. Like you really care about Africans. When the Africans were being enslaved in Libya, get away. I don't care about that. Why are you bringing that to me? That's none of my problem. That's none of my business. Yeah. That's how Mohammed Hijab was going. And then I see videos of man in Ghana, of all places, giving an African man a shahada, shahadu, Allah, ilah, Allah. I'm like, are you for real? Are you for real? And you know, the hell of them is gonna be like, when you don't even know how these people actually think behind closed doors. I wish we could start, you know, like filming at their front doors and just listening in. Don't get it twisted, man. Stop it. Ain't nothing new anyway, family. Ain't nothing new. Talk to me though. But yeah, there is a video. You know, Syed does apologize and all that good stuff there. You know, he says sorry. He was reading out a comment. He was reading out a comment on a private conversation. I was reading out a comment on a private conversation. Like, listen, respect. Pick that up straight away. Salute to respect for picking it up straight away. Yeah? Like, Syed, my good brother, Syed. Get them. Stop lying, man. Stop it. Simply apologize and do it in a, how can I put it? A sincere way. You know, my good brother, Shamsi says, brother, you sincere? Like, be sincere, G. Like, allow it. It's not going to be a shock to people like us. Like, we know. Like, you know, I've got my good brother Nabil Abdul Rashid. He's married to, you know, the Asian community, right? And he sticks it upon them all the time. Like Like I've seen so many videos. I've heard him talk. You know, his wife, everything. I'm like, yo, okay. I'm easy. I understand, right? Just the same way I understand in our community, like Black community or Afro-Caribbean community, we're hella homophobic. Hella homophobic. Trust me. Burn out the batty man. Burn out the chichi man. Step on this. Fire upon that. Like we know. We know. Like let's like it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Like our parents' generation, our parents' generation, they're hella homophobic, right? Okay, we're in the UK, we're learning tolerance and so forth. It's going to conflict with our value system. You know, we may slip up once and again. We're going to be like, okay, man up. You know what? Apologies. Like, I've been acculturated and inculcated to have homophobic thoughts, right? And behavior patterns, right? And I'm trying my very best, okay, to brainwash or unbrainwash or clear the garbage out of my head. I'm sorry, okay? I slipped. My bad. I'm not racist or I'm not homophobic. Like, I don't want to be, but unfortunately, past generation sins, past generational curses. All right, cool. I forgive you. Same thing with racism. Like, you know, our parents, you know, they've been brought up, they've got this colorism, shadism, you know, we have the bleaching of the skins and all those things there. And, you know, we're trying to get to these Euro features and all those things there. Like, we're dealing with a lot of stresses, a lot of issues, right? And unfortunately, our parents have taught us, you know, these racist words, because when they first came into this country, it was us against, I don't know, Black people. I don't even know that ever didn't really truly exist because they were working quite close to each other at that time. But anyways, that's another story, right? So, but unfortunately, we brought on that to ourselves. We were being racially abused, and now we wanted to racially abuse other people. I understand, like, we have this problem in the Asian community. Forgive me, brother. I'm sorry, I sinned, I did bad. Don't let this reflect upon the Dawah, because the Dawah that we're doing, we have people like Shamsi, Ali Dawah, Mohammed Hijab, Adnan Rashid on the platform. Don't let my sins now negatively, adversely affect you guys who've been given Dawah to, for all the Black brothers and sisters or African brothers and sisters out there that we've converted or we've been given Dawah to. I'm sorry, wholeheartedly, I apologize. It's the sins of our fathers. As Nabil Abdul Rashid will say, it's the Bani Ganesh in me. It's the Bani Ganesh in me. I'm still in Jahil. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah Azza wa Jal will give me the courage, the might. May He increase me in my knowledge. May He increase me in my faith. May He increase me in my sincerity to never walk and tread down that path again. Alhamdulillah. Oh, brother. Syed, beautiful speech. Okay, you know what? I feel you. We've all made mistakes. We've all sinned. We've all done bad things in the past. And I hope, right, that my sins have been washed away and clear, and the community have looked at me in a pleasing and a nice manner of respect. I too want to look at you in a pleasing and nice manner of respect, because I respect you as a man to confront your demons and to say you're sorry and to make tawbah and to repent from your sins before you enter Jahannam. Hey, listen, I'm a goddamn fool for that one. Yo, anyways, let me do this one. Yo, hey, listen, I'm being serious though, yeah, but I still can't joke with myself. Allow me, innit? All right, so what I'm going to do to you guys is this. I'm going to send you guys the link. You lot weigh in on this one for me. For those of you guys who are out there who are new to Times TV, please hit the subscribe button, show your love, man. Come in on here, yeah. Like, we do excellent stuff, so please come true. And if you love us and you respect us and you love the knowledge that we normally drop on a day-to-day basis, and you love our ethical structure and our moral integrity, please, you know, hit up the like button, baby. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, and let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on. All right, so I've hit the share button. I've shared the link with you guys. Maybe some of you guys want to come on, maybe you don't. I see we got M Stacks up in there, we got Jesna up in there. I got a lot of racism as a child from mainly Pakistanis, just because my mother and father were from Africa, and not because I was a naughty child, but I was a dark-skinned child. Yeah. It's real talks, it's real talks. And it's not just to like Pakistanis or Asians or Bangladeshis, like Caribbeans and Africans and everybody, to be honest with you, Europeans, whites, like we've all been, you know, stained with the brush of racism. Like, it's nothing. Like, Like for me, I've grown past it now, where it's not much of a big shock factor. I just understand we've been bred into a society that is racist. Okay, and for those of us who are awake or alert or conscious or supposedly religiously minded or got some taqwa in our hearts and know that they're, you know, like we're all equal as human beings, we should be now trying to purify ourselves, you know, purify ourselves from this disease called racism, and hopefully help to edify others so they receive the shifa, they can receive the healing in their bodies and cells, baby. So it's real. It's just real life, man. It's real life. So it's still, I'm waiting for you guys to jump on, right? I'm waiting for you guys to jump on because I'm sure you don't want me to jump off. I'm sure you want to get some more information. I'm sure you want to catch some more jokes with me. Let's get it on. Yo, Kalam brother, was that Megatron in the park earlier dismantling and destroying the Salafi Muslims? Ha ha ha. Or is it someone else? No, that definitely was brother Megatron up in the building doing what he does. I saw him next to Bob the Builder. He said he had a debate with Ijaz Ahmed, I believe. So look out for that one. I didn't get to see it. All I got to see was a little bit of him interacting with Bob the Builder and some other Muslim brother. And it was a good conversation. The Muslim brother had loads of respect for him. It seems as though he came from the streets, right? And he was a pleasant individual in respects to how he was being treated, number one, right? And I don't know, man. And he can see the injustice that was taking place at Speaker's Corner from other Muslims versus like the Christians in terms of not shaking their hand, saying that they're basically unclean and things of that nature. So that he could spot that, and I was like, I respect that, you know. So sometimes you have to see like there is good and bad in everybody, good and bad in Christians, good and bad in Muslims. We're people at the end of the day, right? And no matter how much, you know, you're a Christian or Muslim, you should not be blinded with your religious affiliation or your sectarianness or your ashabi or whatever the case is, right? We should be able to tell the truth even if it's against ourselves, right? If you see your brother or your sister acting on a mad thing, like say brother, sister, you're acting on a mad thing, right? And if it's done publicly, like, you know, brother, sister, apologize, B. Like you're doing a mad thing. You're making us look bad. You're making me look bad right now. You dig? You dig? Let's get it. All right. So I'm still waiting. So we've got Abu Respect up in the building. What's good, Abu Respect?
Abu Respect.
What's good? What's good? Are you anything to contribute?
No.
Sometimes, yeah, like when you got these trolly ones, like I love trolls at best, you know. Like sometimes it gives me joy in my heart because if I wasn't Kalam or Titans TV, I got the troll. I got that troll gene, you know. I got that troll gene. So I just choose to troll people in a very intelligent, intellectual fashion, right? I'm catching jokes in the back of my head by setting people up with mad questions or mad places I know that their mind can't travel. So yeah, it's all nice. M Stacks, where you at, G? Man, like Roz Rizvi, what's good though? Yeah? Hakia Ali and all that. What's good, my brother? I ain't seeing you out here and that. I see my good brother Syed Ali. He's got a new Mumtaz. It's something to do with Mumtaz, you know. I saw it. I was going to watch it. I need to watch it. It's hotter than me still. So please go and check out Bayed El Ghadim if you're out here. Shout out some good channels as well that I can shout out right now since we're live. Okay, give me some good channels so I can shout out so other people can go over there, watch the channels, and also subscribe to those channels as well and show the support to the rest of the community, baby, boys and sisters and girls. All right. So we've also got Kalam in the building. Right. Let me see what's the time right now. 28 minutes. Let's try to go for 35 minutes. Right. So we've got about 7 minutes left. If none of you guys are jumping in, Kalam, what you got to say to me, King?
Yeah, what's up, man? I don't know what's going on, man. So what happened now is that this what happened to Syed. Why they not chasing him out of the park like they did to Tan? That's my question.
Yo, you not asking me?
In general,
You're asking me? I don't know. I don't know why they didn't chase him out of the park. I don't know why they didn't push him. I don't know why they didn't surround him in an aggressive fashion. I don't know why nobody didn't swing for him. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know.
Yeah, because he basically apologized. The 10 didn't apologize. He kept his pride, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know. It's a good question, right? It's a very
Yeah.
good question. There is, we can always, point fingers and point out the double standards and all that good stuff, right? I just keep my mouth quiet. I keep my mouth quiet. And I let you guys point out these things, right? I'm simply here, right? Just to be a mirror towards everybody else. I'm here as a mirror, baby. So you lot can look in the mirror and see what you see and say what you see.
They should bring him back.
Mala Hawaya is up in the building. Al Bukhari. Al Bukhari says, Times TV is the ultimate troll. With a name like Al Bukhari, Porkhari, Porkhari, right? Like, I salute, yeah, because the name itself is like the king of troll name, right? And you're calling me the king of trolls. So I salute that. I respect that. All right, Kalam, that's why people say we have low IQ. Look at that. Jamaican Muslim Muhammad had black slaves and sold black slaves. Yep, still he follows Islam. How could you follow someone who owned your ancestors? Says Ricardo Robinson. Don't tag me in on these things, I'm just reading out stuff. Like, don't tag me in. I'm not here for that. So we got Rap Boy Jihadi Roden, Coalition Speakers Corner. What's up? Farouk Abdul Rahman says, beyond the physical mate. Let's see, who else is up here? Kalam, you black and you like a monkey. Am I racist? I don't know, G. I don't know. If you're trying to get me to react, you might just be trying to get me to react. Say out of anger and hatred towards me, then I might say, hey, what's going on with you? Allow that, Callum, and don't fall for that trap. Indeed. Let's quickly see. Man, them always want us to be flow. Yeah, no problem. Okay, let me quickly read out some more of these comments. Is Callum gay? Is Callum gay? Why? You want to come and look at me? Hey, how funny, Listen, I don't get it, You know when you're so, like, how can I put it? That whole gay stuff, yeah, is to do with people who aren't in touch with their own sexuality, right? They feel, how can I put it, insecure in their sexuality. Like, come on, baby boy. Listen, I swear, I don't know, like when you lot ask these questions, I gotta think to myself, like, how old are you, number one? And number two, are you holding back a secret? Are you secretly looking at me and lusting after me? Stuck for Allah. You're nasty. Hey, what's good? We've got Witness up in the building. Talk to me, King.
Hey, good evening. Hi. Pleasure to be here. Just catching up on some of the Speakers Corner stuff online. I don't want to talk about other people's business because I think it's none of my business, but I've been seeing some disturbing stuff. On a good note, I did see the earlier discussion this morning with Bob and Megatron. That was good to watch. That was good. But yeah, how are things with you anyway, Callum?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything is actually blessed right about now. Just me, 100%. Let me just quickly see what the comment section is saying before I go into that. Callum, this is the Hindu philosophy of karma for Syed, says Mad Dog TV. Indeed. Callum gave nightmares to Muslims on Go Live's channel yesterday. Says Rainbow Dunya. You already know. Big up Titans TV and brother Callum, the real racist being exposed. Shout out to you, Clip. Yeah, indeed. Sorry, Garvey's up in the building. What's good? Stacks. So right now we're just talking about Syed Oscc Dawah's racist recording, right? He's got a secret recording of him being racist. Nothing new right there. Nothing new. To be honest with you, like, to be honest with you, I don't really care. Right? I usually don't care, but some people need this to be like put out there so you can understand what's going on. Be careful who you're taking your religion, your deen from, right? I'm pretty much sure that one of my greatest teachers out there said this, right? Malik ibn Anas, right? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's from the Maliki school of thought, from the Islamic side of things, right? Man said, be careful who you're taking your religion from, right? Your religion, it's a science. be careful who you're taking it from. And if we're seeing a lot of these Dawah channels and Dawah or dais out there doing a hell of a madness, right? Be careful. Realize that they're out there deceiving you. Stop supporting them. Stop it, right? Because you're leading others down an alleyway of deception. It's just that simple, okay? Go and support people like Shamsi. If you want to support a Salafi brother, go and support somebody like Shamsi, okay? Just go and support somebody like Sunni Dawah. Go and support them. If you're a Shia, go and support people like Bayat al-Khadir, who are at Speaker's Corner sometimes. Go and support them. If you're into normal Sunni Islam, that's not Salafi. I don't even know what other channel I could point you in a good direction towards that is actually at Speaker's Corner. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So that's what I'm going to say to you guys. But let's get it on, man. If you guys would like to come on, right? I might just start off a new show in a little while. It's hit the 35-minute mark, okay? The 35-minute mark. I decided I'm going to stop at the 35-minute mark, right? So it's got to that stage, okay, family tree. So I'm actually going to shut down the show. But if you guys got anything that you would like to say to me before I do close on the show, please holler at your boy. Simply type Titans TV right now before I shut down, right? And salute to all you guys who've been dropping super chats. I don't think I've received any super chats today, but shouts out to you guys who have been dropping super chats, who do support Titans TV, whether they're supporting by sharing the link, whether they're supporting by hitting the like button, whether you're supporting by being interactive with us with the comment section, okay? Or whether you're being interactive, or sorry, being supporting us by saying, yo, listen, have you been looking at Titans TV? You don't see like yeah. Shouts out to you guys, right? And shouts out to you guys who've been putting your money where your mouth is. I mean, dropping us some heavy stacks, some heavy peas, some heavy money, right? I love you guys eternally, all right? For always showing love, yeah? Always. Yeah, no, Adnan called Sarah a crow that leads other black people, basically, to the rubbish pile, okay? And he called the Kemetic culture a bunch of, or Kemetic culture? Kemetic, or the Kemet, he said Kemet, so that's the landmass and the empire itself, like the greatest pearl of Africa itself. He said it was BS, it was bullshit. So, you know, we got people, you know, like Adnan Rashid that says he does stuff for black people, okay, to help African people, but no African people were on the panel of him helping Africans. And African people had to come to Adnan Rashid and say, Adnan, why is there no African people on the panel? Like, why are you doing a whole, you know, thing on Africa? There's Africans in the panel. Like, I mean, Africans coming to attend to this, and we're boycotting. Like, African Muslims had to boycott Adnan Rashid because he just got a bunch of, I don't know, I guess like people from his same culture, like, I don't know, Asians speaking as key speakers, but no Africans for an African conference. They had to boycott him until they got their own people to attend, like, in order for him to do his event, milking money from Africans. Like, pre-game, okay? They love painting Africa as, you know, starving, you know, flies in the eyes and pot-belly, smarter children, like, running around butt naked. Africa, we need to help them. We need to help them. Give us your money. Give us your money so we can help these Africans, so we can convert them. Listen, this is a long game of, this is the con game, okay? We've seen it with the Christians. We've seen it with what do they call the Christians? The when they go out, man. What's that called? D something. Come on, help me. Somebody help me, man. When they give that out, when they go to other countries and they want to convert them and give them a Bible and take their resources, whatever that is called. Like, allow me. We've seen it. Okay, we need to start moving like that tribe that said, yeah, my man said, I want to go to this tribe that's never been, you know, nobody's come there before, or whatever the case is. Eh? I want to preach them Christianity. I want to give them the ministry of Jesus Christ and say, yeah, I was beloved. They They shot arrows, missionaries, that's the word. They shot arrows at your clot, right? Leave the people in their culture alone, right? I'm not sending no Muslims, not sending no shots at no Christians, yeah? But leave the people alone. Stop it. Nobody's trying to come over to you to try to minister to you and try to take over your wealth and your resources. Leave them alone. Yeah, leave Africa alone. If you want to help Africans, go on, support, donate to African organizations that Africans can go over there to help out Africans. Stop painting Africans as these people that need our help. Allow us, family. Allow us. Yeah, if you want to help us as Africans, the same way when we want to help you as Asians, when there's tsunamis and all those things there, we give the money to the bona fide Asian community charity organization who say, yeah, salute to you. You go, you do your thing, help your people out. This is by us supporting you. We don't need you as the face over in Africa. You know, the white man's burden. We need to now go over there and civilize them. Allow it. Put the Africans in the forefront, Let the Africans go over there and sort out Africa. The way that we need your help is monetarily. Yeah? The way that we need your help is if you got any type of skills that you can offer to us, do that. But let Africans do for self. Let them have their own esteem, self-esteem. Give it, allow us, Allow us. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. All right, I'm over talking. Sorry, I spent too long on here. All right. So family tree, let me close down the show. And again, this is the link. So come and join us. Okay, we're going off air. All right, we're going.
Callum, I wanted to tell you something before you leave.
Go ahead.
I've been coming to, and I might offend some people. I don't care. I've been coming to Speakers Corner for more than a year, and in that time, I've heard a lot of people complain about racism, and a lot of people got excited and lost their minds when Tommy Robinson came. I've been coming there for more than a year, and the only time I've ever heard derogatory things said about Black people, it has come out of the mouths of either brown-skinned people or Black people. So when I say brown-skinned, I mean North African or Asian or a few Black people. And I was going to give you a link, which you could, I don't know, highlight on your video, which was a video that someone filmed in Speakers Corner. It's actually shocking that the video didn't get that many views. And basically, it's a Christian, Black Christian, who's been racially insulted, and someone who walked past, who's a Black guy, who's not even involved, he lost it and said, how can you Muslims stand by when your Black Aki is calling another Black person nigger? And this is just an example of the stuff I see every time. And of course, there's the stuff I saw you go through, where someone walked up to you and called you a house Negro and used the coon word. So the only time I've ever heard derogatory words said about Black people, it's come out of the mouths of brown-skinned people or Black people. So this whole recent stuff which happened today, if I'm honest, doesn't surprise me at all. So, I mean, I could give you the link. I could put the link in the chat for people to see this video I'm talking about, which kind of exemplifies the kind of stuff I'm talking about, which happens. So that's it.
That, man. Send that link, share that link. I'll put it in so everybody else can see it as well. I am trying to close down the show. So if there's anybody on the panel want to say something like the die-hard moments before we close down the show, we're definitely going to continue conversating off air though. Anybody? I say anybody. And I think I'm going to do a second show where we can break down some information, jump on some knowledge. I'm going to do a second show, right? But we don't want to conflate two shows together. So, family, I'm going to catch you guys on the other side. Let me hear you say, man. Young Cali, baby.